Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment, where you're going to get the livest, hottest reaction. You guys should know who I am. I am J3, and I got my homeboy in the building with me once again, bringing that fire.
Back by popular demand. Sable.
Welcome, bro. Oh, I was supposed to go.
No, you didn't blow up.
Okay. Then it just been some dry curls. But... So, let you guys know, me and my boy Sable was sitting here chilling, and we're talking about the Invincible. He was talking about the Invincible trailer, and I was like, you know what, G? I never even seen it. I seen the thumbnail, but at the time I was sick, and I was just like, So we came with the idea. It was like, yo, you want to go in and do a reaction?
Let's react to it.
And I was like, yeah.
I'm already well versed in the comic. I done read every issue. It's been like a real long time now, so I'm like, certain things got to come back to me. But if you don't know, it's a series by Kirkman, who you all might know from The Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
I think this came out first, though.
It probably did. I don't know. I don't know much.
I could be wrong.
I could have sworn I had a comic book on him, though.
No. I think Walking Dead did come first. Or at least I was into Invincible before I was into Walking Dead.
We'll run with that one. All right, cool. So, let's go in and react. I don't know anything about the character, but I could have sworn I had a comic book. Maybe I got it confused with Animal Man.
Animal Man.
Maybe I got it confused. I could have sworn I had one, but maybe it was Animal Man that I had. Maybe. All right, so
let's see if anything jogs your memory.
Let's take a look at this. Here we go, guys. And here we... Oh, let me turn the volume up. Turn it up. All right, here we go.
Son, kids your age think they're invincible.
Amazon doing it.
And it holds them back.
This gonna be it.
Makes them careless.
This gonna be like The Boys, animated. It's very mature.
You hear it?
I do.
Were you nervous?
A little.
That was dope.
I can do this. I need something to punch.
I'm getting the chills.
This is the beginning of
That was a
long
One-Punch Man
journey for
punch.
you, son. The thing is,
Nice.
you're different. You actually
It's
are.
gory. Forget her name.
Hey,
One of the early villains.
I ain't gonna lie. I just got a surge. Of like, lovingness. It came from my chin to my shoulders to my kneecaps.
What did you like about it?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. Like, the animation, I love the West.
Could be better, but I think season 2, when this show is a hit,
Yeah.
they're gonna get a better budget. They're gonna get more frames. Gonna be able to color and render it a little.
But
better.
I ain't gonna lie, I dig it for what it is. Like, I like the Western look to it. It gives me a very familiar vibe, and just seeing another character with that that's exploring his abilities, I just like that. I like origin stories. I like beginnings, so I can grasp the character and really gain into it. The suit looks a little bit like, reminds me of like Blue Beetle. You know what I mean? It got like a beetle look to it or something like that. But just seeing him do that power and then throwing the ball around the world, like, that's one hell of a curveball, bro. Like, you don't catch that guy, like, because you throw a fastball, you throw it straight, but for you to curve that motherfucker to come back around,
How strong you gotta be to keep it consistent enough for you to catch it.
at that speed, and then come in the exact same spot, that's dope. Like, that's mind blowing. Like, this show really, first thing I thought when I was watching it was like, yo, this is a whole new world that I want to explore, because this is gonna help me write better.
Fam, this show, all right, everything you love about how the boys deconstructed corporate superheroes, Invincible is gonna do the same thing with the coming of age hero story.
Got you. So, well, I don't want to be spoiled, but
Like, I love the show because Marcus, with Peter Parker getting beat up at school and all this type of stuff. No, you're a Spider-Man. Okay, you ain't got to kill him, but you ain't got to get beat up. Marcus ain't having that shit. The second he get his powers, like, oh, my bullying days are over.
Yeah, it's over.
I'm never getting bullied again, and none of my friends are ever getting bullied again.
Knocking
I
these
like
fools
that.
out. Because that's more logical.
Ain't no secret identities because your dad is already Omni-Man, who is like this universe Superman. So for those of you that don't know, the story pretty much works out like this. He's half Viltrumite. His dad is from Viltrum. So it's like growing up, let's say you were a kid, right? And your dad was Superman. And you look up to him and all this stuff. And then as you get older, your dad's like, hey, man, one day you're going to get these powers too, so be ready. Then right around the time you get your powers, the Justice League is killed. And your dad is like, oh, man, it's fucked up. Justice League got killed, but, I'm going to figure it out. Then you find out that your dad's not Superman. He's Zod, and it was him that killed the Justice League.
Oh, shit.
And he really came here to conquer the planet. And you supposed to do that too. You going to help me or what? He doesn't help his dad's dad, beat the shit out of him, and just leave. So that's like, oh, shit. Now my dad was the number one villain. Like, so he got to deal with that too. Like, why should we trust you when your dad killed all our favorite superheroes?
Got you.
You just as dangerous as he is. Shouldn't we kill you now? I wonder how that's going to come into play. I don't know how far the first season is going to go because I was looking at the villain. I didn't see any iconic villains. I'm waiting for like Dinosaurus or something like that. Or I didn't even see Robot or Alan the Alien. Didn't even see Adam.
So
Eve.
there are villains that his dad has to actually. I mean, granted,
his dad been on Earth playing the role. His dad came to Earth because they're like Saiyans. Like, choose a planet, we gonna come conquer them, help them evolve, breed them into the race if they're worthy.
Gotcha.
His dad liked Earth. Earth is unique. Like, other alien races don't have like pop culture, and I guess in this universe or stuff like that. He's like, man, I fuck with it. I'm gonna go live here. They look more like us anyway.
Gotcha.
He come down, fall in love with Marcus's mom. But all the other Viltrumites, they just go there to either take the technology you got, breed you in, and move on to the next planet.
Got you.
His dad got weak, fell in love and shit.
Got you.
And then he couldn't convince his son to be evil like him.
Okay. I mean, it sound good.
Yeah. You didn't get none of that from the trailer, so I hope I'm not spoiling too much.
Oh yeah, you spoiled it.
I know a lot happened.
But I can't say you spoiled the show.
Right.
Because it's the book you're talking about.
Right.
So I'm gonna let it ride.
I was just trying to, because I think the first arc is called Family Matters. So the season one probably gonna end.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, season one is probably gonna end with him facing off against his dad.
Gotcha.
Because his dad is his number one villain until we get to people like Conquest and Throg.
Do you think, just on a side note, do you think they're gonna run the show like the book?
Yeah. Looking at the trailer, like, yeah, and it makes no sense not to.
I mean,
you got so much source material. Even
the boys, from what I know, is even like the comic book in a lot of ways.
Yeah,
so
they made a few changes to the boys, but all the changes that they made to the boys, I like.
It works.
Yeah. For sure. I'm excited. It looks dope. Like I said, animation could be better. To me, it looks like it's kind of like 2/3 of what Young Justice is, and for me, I kind of set Young Justice as the standard for what I want to see with superhero series, animated series now. But it looks, I love it.
Let's take a look at it again. Let's look at this thing again.
Omni-Man right there in his Viltrumite uniform. Because that's not his Omni-Man suit.
Kids your age think they're invincible.
I like the animation.
That's his first confrontation when he had his powers.
Careless.
And that's Steven Yeun, too.
You hear it?
I do.
Yeah, I sold him his Xbox.
Are you nervous?
A little.
It's crazy that he's working on another Kirkman property.
I can do this. I need something to punch.
This
like
is the
that
beginning
punch,
of a
man.
long journey for you, son. The thing is,
They're gonna take it to that. I'm digging that. They're gonna take it there.
The injuries he gets, like, he gets holes punched through him, he loses limbs.
See, I'm digging this because one of another reasons is because it's like the boys, right? The boys took it there.
Yeah.
And I think as a viewer of comic book characters and stuff like that, and especially in these big films, they don't take it there. They give you a little bit, but they never just cross that line that we need to see.
Now, the Invincible comic book took it there. It's one of the goriest superheroes. It's like this. If Superman was angry and he punched somebody, they're not going to, fall into a wall, broken ribs. No. He's going to put a hole through you or take your head off. You're going to see that type of things when he fights villains.
I want to see that. So this is not for kids in no form or fashion.
The book was a mature comic book, so it didn't do too much as far as sex. You know, there was some scenes,
But
it
violence was
but
on
the violence was on 10.
something I need.
Yes, on
Something
10.
I need. Something I
And
need.
it was in the way it was drawn. It wasn't like make you throw up violence. It was like, oh damn, his head exploded. Oh damn, he tore his spine.
Yeah, I'm just watching him grab old boy's face and he popped the eye out.
That's when he kills their form of the Justice League.
Oh shit! I don't. Damn.
Killed all
That's a
girls.
spoiler right there.
No, it happens in the. It's one of the first things that happens.
I haven't seen the show.
I'm just letting you know. It's so much more to happen. I'm letting you know right now. If you ever have issue 0 of Invincible, it shows that whole scene in issue 0.
All right.
So it's not like a big.
But we ain't seen nothing.
You have so much more to see. I promise. Alan the alien.
Man, don't show him a leg. Oh, that leg right there is on this issue, and he gets off.
I love the book. I hate that Kirkman rushed the ending because I guess he had too much on his plate. He was trying to end it. I don't like the ending. Well, it's not that it was a bad ending. It's just rushed.
You could sense it. No. Where's mine? I'm ready. I don't know when it's coming out. I say 2021. If you guys know, put in the comments down below. Let me know when it's coming out.
Let me know if you read the comic book too, and you also think the last arc was rushed. I do not like how they did that little redemption arc.
I think this might be a good show to. Granted, you have a vast amount of knowledge about this show or the comic book in general.
It's honestly one of my favorite comic books. I don't own every issue. I own like the last few trades, but I'm gonna catch up. But I read every issue.
I think I don't know. Depending on how it runs, Amazon's doing it big with these shows. They're taking the superhero to another level. They're giving us the violent superhero stuff that we earn. Like we deserve this. We've as viewers we've earned this privilege to see this.
I hope one of them execs at Marvel can see. Oh, wait a minute, rated R superhero material is making money.
But I want rated R material, not just curse words. You know what I'm saying? Like I want it to be like, okay, this is rated R because I just pulled Thanos' head off and his spine is still connected to it.
I don't need sex or nudity, but I do want the violence.
I need sex too, but I wouldn't mind seeing.
Sex?
Yeah, I need the sex too, man. It just makes it that much sweeter. You know, that's what made the boys tight, man. Superheroes just bashing in the alley, like, after I just killed this criminal, it's blood on the wall, and I'm getting it in. I love it. It's hot.
It's gonna be a scene or one of the most.
Hold on, I don't want to talk about Invincible. No more. I want to see it, cause then you know me, my brain goes from just this description. I'll start figuring it out. I mean, I'm suffering right now because of Jiraiya. Thank you, YouTubers.
He was late to the party.
I was late, but still, it was just one. All you do is say this, and I was looking at it's coming. But anyway, I'm down. I would like to, if I could, I'm gonna see about reacting to it, because I think this is gonna be one of them shows you'd be good at reacting to. But for the most part, at least reviewing this bad boy, because I will be watching it.
The comic was already pretty popular, but I think the show is going to bring it back. So they're probably going to release like hardcover versions or like re-release the trades, which I'm glad. Because this, even though it was popular in the comic book world, the lore and the story alone should be big like Avengers. This is a good story.
Like, you talking about big like
people need to
selling or
both. People need to know who Marcus is. Like, he's one of those heroes. Like, you see his journey from a scrub.
Oh, you talking about within the book?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking like pop culture. Like, nah, it ain't finna beat Avengers.
It should. It might, bro.
It's violent.
But that's what's going to... Bro, everybody know who the boys are now.
They nowhere near the Avengers.
Yet.
Never will be.
Yes, they will.
No.
Yes, they will.
No.
These little kids going to watch the boys.
No. No one wants a Homelander toy.
Yes, you do, bro.
No one wants that. No one. Who wants a home?
You don't know Homelander's evil.
No one wants a Homelander toy, bro. That's just off. Like, who wants a Butch toy, bro?
You don't like Mother's Milk?
Hey, I like all my characters. I'm grown. I'm different. But my kids, no one. They see the boys and they don't see this is a cool toy or this is a good hero.
Your son don't want to play with A-Train?
No, A-Train won't even play with himself, bro.
That's true.
That actor weak, man.
No, I like the actor. He's cool.
I don't. He's not. I'm not a fan of his work. Nah. The boys will never hit that peak. I don't think this show will even hit that peak. I think this show is going to be just as good for us to enjoy it.
Remember, he said that live. He recorded it.
Yeah.
So
I'm being honest. I think Invincible is going to be a great show, but it's going to be a show that it's not going to hit that mainstream. It's violent.
Everybody that loved.
Think about it.
Young
If they did The Walking Dead, and hear me out on this one, if they keep it true to the material, it really ain't about to go. But remember, Walking Dead changed their whole storyline.
Yeah, they did. Which
just so it can appeal to the audience.
To its detriment. Like, you changed certain things, but you kept the death of Glenn. Like,
just to make it appealing to the audience, so it can prolong. Because if they had told the story correctly, people would have walked away. They'd have been hurt. They would all afraid. That's how it is. But Amazon look like they doing it big with their own superheroes, which is great content for me and you. Amazon, you get one of these.
You know why Invincible has to make it? Because if Invincible makes it, you know what we're going to get. If they already touching Image properties, we're going to get a new Spawn animated series.
They already talking about that before this even happened.
I'm just saying, though, this going to solidify it.
HBO can still bring it back if they want it. The movie going to come out. I wouldn't be surprised it's going to drop before the movie come out.
I think the option that HBO had ran out years ago.
I don't know. I mean, the Spawn series was... I used to like the animation on the Spawn series on HBO. It was weird. But, I mean, I can do a Hellboy. I can do a Hellboy animation.
I think that's Dark Horse.
Still? Because wasn't Spawn Dark Horse too?
They had a publishing... There's a few issues. I think the Batman Spawn crossover.
Okay.
Dark Knight Spawn crossover.
And it had to be a different... I got you. Right. I got you. All right, but that's the reaction. I'm down. He's obviously down. He already know about the character and shit, so he got that.
Try not to spoil too much.
He gonna have the action figure and the cereal bowl ready to watch. So you already in it.
Y'all not ready for this.
I'm ready. I'm ready, man. But I mean, we got the One Punch Man and all that stuff like that. So we kind of have
One Punch Man, bro.
But I mean, as far as the
Viltrumite to kill One Punch Man, bro.
You sure?
I know a real Viltrumite, like a full blooded alpha type. Yeah.
Really?
Not the beta like his dad. An alpha. Conquest will come in and give it to Saitama.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I know somebody that can beat the Viltrumite.
Who? I think outside of his heat beam vision, Superman will have trouble. When you see what they could do.
The Mask. All right.
Shut up.
I
don't know. He was gonna say something stupid.
He's gonna kill both of them. And don't let me bring in his reinforcement.
The dog.
Bugs Bunny. Kill these fools. Kill them where they stand, bro. But that's all, folks.